This is the kind of kenshi that I will continue to pursue throughout my whole life. And this is the heart of katana that I want to be able to teach in the future. 皆さんこんにちは and welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. I've made quite a lot of videos about Iaido, the katana martial art. I explained that in Iaido we could use real katana to train. So unlike other sword martial arts like kendo, we hardly actually fight with anyone, but mainly train through kata, which are prescribed sword exercises, presuming various situations of battle. However, haven't you ever wondered, how can swinging a sword on your own be any good for you? This is actually a very difficult question to answer because each of the 100 or more Iaido ryuha styles have different goals and purposes. So today, as a Iaido trainee that has been training with the katana for more than 6 years, I will talk about 3 personal reasons how Iaido changed my life. I will be counting down my 3 reasons. And at the very end, I'll be talking about my ultimate message. So please stay with me till the last chapter. I hope this video will be a chance for those of you who are interested in training in Iaido to get to know about a trainee's values and to deepen your understandings towards Japanese martial arts. And if you are already training in Iaido, please share with me what your beliefs and purposes are for being a modern swordsman. I would most definitely love to learn from you. それでは本日も参りましょう。1. Exercise. Wow, Shogo, it was very nice watching your video. Goodbye. Wait. I know this first reason might sound a little boring, but I think that it's still very important. Exercise is important to maintain a healthy body. It's something that we all know about, so I don't think I have to say anything about this. There is one thing about Iaido as a form of exercise that I especially like though. It is that you can continue training as you get older. Because Iaido is mainly trained by yourself and trained indoors, you can decide the speed and pace you train your kata. So it is suitable for keeping the amount of exercise at an appropriate level. It is quite common to find people who used to train other martial arts when they were younger, or mothers who wanted to get some exercise after their children started going to school, beginning Iaido and are still continuing to train in their 70s and 80s. As long as you keep yourself healthy with other things like food and sleep, Iaido is a path you can pursue throughout your whole life. It will not only be a great form of exercise, but can also be the purpose of your life until the very last days. 2. Keeps me grateful and humble. Now, the second reason might sound a little more special. Thank you very much for waiting. In Iaido, the katana is regarded as something almost sacred, and it is treated with the utmost care. This comes from the ancient culture of the katana being a dedication to the gods, and also regarded as the soul of warriors during the samurai rule in the past. This is why, although the 100 and more Iaido ryuha styles are all very different, we all share the customs of bowing to the katana before and after the training as a way to show our respect. Okay, Shogo, I understand the customs, but how does this have to do anything with humbleness? To be honest, even if you're an Iaido trainee, you could do the bowings and obey the rules just as a format, and not actually have any feelings of respect as you do it. However, I personally connect the idea of traditional Shintoism with my katana. Shintoism is the indigenous belief of Japan, a polytheism religion that believes that everything around us are gods and must be worshipped. Everything literally means everything, from oceans, mountains to rivers, and even kitchens and toilets. Although Shintoism has sometimes been distorted through history and was used as a tool to control the people and lead fascism, I personally believe that the teachings of Shintoism were originally something much more simple. It taught the Japanese people to be grateful for everything they had and handle everything with care. And always remember humbleness because they are surrounded by gods. Even today, Japanese people go to shrines to pray. But scientifically speaking, there are nothing at the shrines, but only the buildings and items that we believe where the gods are residing. I think what's important is not whether the gods are actually there or not, but that the shrines provide a place where everyone can remember their gratefulness and humbleness. For me, the katana plays this role. Every time I bow to my katana and handle it with the utmost care, I always try to remember about the things that I'm grateful for and feel once again that I'm alive thanks to the wonderful environment. You wouldn't usually have a chance to bow to a piece of metal in your daily lives, right? But for me, the katana is my shrine, and it's always a great chance to bring back my humble self. 3. Keeps me calm. Breathing in and out through your nose and stomach, focusing on every small movement of your body as you imagine and fighting against a virtual enemy. Iaido is a form of meditation for me that teaches me to stay calm in any situation. It might sound like a contradiction that in Iaido, swordsmen are taught that the real battle must be done within the sheath, which means that proper communication must be done with words and not with violence. Although we train how to use our katana, the ultimate goal is to be physically and mentally strong enough to not use it. This is why every situation of the kata we train in Iaido starts as a move after your opponent starts to attack you, and you never attack from yourself. When I'm drawing or swinging my sword with too much force, my Iaido master would often scold me, saying, "Shogo, what if your opponent suddenly quits trying to attack you? Would you be able to stop drawing your katana and have a conversation with him? Focus on every moment, and don't practice your kata like routine work." So, in my daily life, whenever I encounter a situation where I face someone's violence, both mentally and physically, and feel like I want to say something back, I always tell myself, keep the katana in the sheath. To make long stories short, from my point of view, a true kenshi swordsman isn't about how fast you can swing a katana, how many mats you can cut at once, or how cool you can make yourself look. It's about how kind and humble you are to others. It's about how thankful you are to the people and things in your daily life. And it's about never choosing violence as an option to communicate with someone. Your level as a swordsman cannot be judged inside the dojo. It is revealed by what kind of person you are outside the dojo. Don't use your katana as a way to fill your desire for approval. Don't swing your katana to nurture your arrogance. And don't think that true strength is about how quickly you can swing your sword. Train hard with your katana to fight with your own inner demons. Swing your katana to cut your weak self. And always remember that the katana today must evolve from a weapon it once was to a tool for building a stronger soul. This is the kind of kenshi that I will continue to pursue throughout my whole life. And this is the heart of katana that I want to be able to teach in the future. However, once again, I want to make it very clear that this is my personal beliefs. And I have no intention of denying others' ideas or purposes for training. Lastly, today's conclusion. I introduced the 3 personal reasons how Iaido changed my life. 1. Exercise. Because Iaido is mainly training fixed sword movements called kata on your own and indoors, you can decide the pace and speed you train by yourself. This makes it easier for one to continue Iaido even after you've grown older, and it can become a purpose of your life until the last days. 2. Keeps me grateful and humble. The katana is my shrine, and by bowing to it and handling it with the utmost care, I always try to remember about things that I am grateful for and feel once again that I'm alive thanks to the wonderful environment. 3. Keeps me calm. Iaido is a form of meditation that trains me to always keep calm whenever I face someone's violence. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If this video helped you to deepen your understanding towards Japanese katana martial arts, please hit the like button to help me boost this video to more people. And my goal is to achieve 1 million subscribers by January 2023, so your help is what I need. In this channel, you can take a closer look at Japanese traditional culture, tips on traveling to Kyoto, and social problems in Japan. So learners and lovers of Japanese language and culture, be sure to subscribe to enjoy more content. And if you'd like to learn more about today's topic, please check out my sub-channel, Shogo's podcast, through the link inside the description box. I would like to talk about one very important thing that I wasn't able to include in this main video. Thanks again, and I'll see you in my next video. どうもありがとうございました。